Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Ginger, let's hug. Let's hug. We're heading into a holiday weekend that, quite frankly, does not feel like a holiday weekend. I think with everything that's going on, staying at home and can't really celebrate or congregate like we normally would during this time of the year. The Weeknd is backtracking. The singer has got a new album out called After Hours, and I think this was a little promotion that went wrong. He was talking out the side of his neck about Usher, and he says that the media misquoted him and took his words out of context. He says that Usher is an inspiration, and he never meant that Usher copied his style. Jerry Seinfeld coming to Netflix, a new special called 23 Hours to Kill. It starts streaming on May 5th. If you've ever watched Seinfeld, you know he's kind of different. He talks about filling up 23 hours in the 1 hour that he gets to perform. Trolls World Tour. It was supposed to be a big movie day. Unfortunately, with everything and movie theaters closed, it's not. But if you got little kids like me, this is what your weekend is going to be. The Trolls World Tour, which is coming right to streaming services and on demand. Let's talk about things that are coming on TV. Al Jarreau, Sunday Night, everybody, Unsung. Issa Rae returns with It's a Cure. Can't wait for that. Clark Sisters, Lifetime. Mary J. Blige, Queen Latifah. I need to write this down. Mary J. Blige, Queen Latifah, Missy Elliott, all coming together to bring the story of the Clark sisters. Now, Lifetime, we be like, oh, they'll never get nothing right. I think they did this time. It airs Saturday night, 8 p.m. Maddie Moss Clark and the journey that she set her daughters on to become gospel superstars. Saturday Night Live, it's returning. They're doing everything remotely, and they're saying that it's going to be all original content, including the Weekend Update. We'll see how that is. I know I normally be giving Diddy the side eye, but yesterday on his Revolt TV, he did the state of Black America, from the virus to the health disparities. And once we get out of this, we're never going to go back to the way things were. I think for many, there's going to be a new mindset. There's going to be a different way of thinking. The health disparities and why are African Americans being affected right now more than anyone with this coronavirus? Will it lead the charge for people to take better care of themselves? Why is it that with African Americans and Hispanics that lupus is a leading thing? You have so many people with underlying conditions, whether it's heart disease, high blood pressure, whether it's diabetes. But I think there's going to be a movement to get people healthy. I know with this stay at home, y'all, don't mean stay on the couch. You can go outside and get some fresh air. You can walk up the block. You can get some exercise in. Move your body. Drink your water. It's so important. Khalees, that milkshake song she had, she was involved with Nas. It was a nasty breakup. She's got a cooking show coming to Netflix, and it's all about weed. Cooking with cannabis. Does it mean brownies all day? No. Apparently, there's some interesting and good recipes that you can infuse with cannabis, aka weed. It starts streaming on Netflix April 26. Kevin Hart, the designer. Yes, he is teaming up with Fabletics to come out with a men's activewear. Now, this line, Fabletics, was co-founded in 2013 by Kate Hudson. Kevin Hart is getting in on it. He's going to have joggers, hoodies, activewear, tops, bottoms, workout pants, sweatshirts. He says it's all going to be affordable, that you can all get online and in stores whenever stores open, but 20% is going to corona relief. This is going to be very good because y'all know, I think one of the reasons why Kevin Hart is alive, besides God, he is so physically fit. So he's really into this. This is something that's close to his heart, so that should be good. Disney is coming out with a family sing-along this Thursday night. Christina Aguilera, Kristen Chenoweth, Amber Riley, Michael Bublé, along with your favorite characters from Toy Story, High School Musical, The Little Mermaid. They're all coming together in this feel-good, well, in a time with the pandemic, networks are coming up with feel-good stuff. And a lot of people know with a lot of these, they got to put some Frozen in there. I could sing along with the Frozen, but they're doing a Disney family sing-along to inspire people, lift people's spirits up, and it's taking place Thursday night on ABC. Toni Braxton. Now, yesterday I was telling you guys that they don't know when her and Birdman going to get along. Birdman says, I don't know when we're going to do it. Toni says it's going to happen, but not this year. They just can't decide. They're trying to figure it out. Are they quarantining together? You know how you don't think that she's got a new project out. See, sometimes a lot of stuff is tied in to projects. This is a little auntie, little tidbit. She got a new album, so she's got to talk about Birdman. I'd be very surprised if it happens. You look at The Weeknd. Why is he talking so much? Because he's got a new album. Usher's got new music out too. So Usher, of course, at 46 wants to prove that I still got it. And he does. He has a great song with LMA called Don't Waste My Time. Can't get enough of Tiger King. This Sunday night, Easter, Netflix is putting together a 1-hour special, Tiger King and I, the after show. Every year, there's a craze or a show that people just latch onto. You're going to have so many Tiger King outfits out by Halloween. Remember when it was Duck Dynasty? Every year, there's something that people are just fascinated with. And I'm always on the other side saying, but this is going to air on Sunday night. Rihanna, her dad's getting over the coronavirus. She is teaming up with the guy from Twitter, donating $4.2 million in grants going out to domestic violence victims. A lot of people, you're forced to be with people either that maybe you don't like, you don't get along with. Domestic violence is on the rise because a lot of people now are being forced to be together. Every home is not a happy home, unfortunately. And Rihanna is dedicating money. Let's talk Jussie Smollet. I know y'all said, Patty, you made us wait. Jussie Smollet and Lee Daniels, they're no longer friends. I always suspected that. I said, something's not right in the water. Because they were close, okay? They were very close. Before the hoax, they had a falling out, they're saying. Before the hoax about Jussie being attacked in Chicago, the MAGA hats, it damn near ruined his career. I hope that he can rebuild his career because I know at the end of the day, that's what he really wants. Sources are saying that Lee Daniels was pressuring Jussie to work with R. Kelly. R. Kelly knew how to put out hits, songwriting. You can't take away R. Kelly's talent. You can't. Well, Jussie didn't want to work with R. Kelly and told him, I don't want to work with R. Kelly. Jussie really wanted to be more of a singer than an actor. If you remember certain episodes of Empire, it'd be like 5 seconds into the show. His character, Jamal, would be singing. Then another 15 minutes, Jamal singing again. Then another 20 minutes, Jamal singing again. It was too much because they really centered so much on the character of Jamal. And I think a lot of people is like, are there other characters on this show too? I just think something got lost. Well, they're also saying that Jussie will go over Lee's head to complain about him to Fox executives. Now, you know Lee ain't like that. Lee's really kind of like responsible for putting him out there and, making him the star and giving him the platform to be a star. Now, Lee says none of this is true. They're not friends, though. They're not friends and they don't speak. but he wasn't trying to get R. Kelly on the show or R. Kelly to work with him, and da-da-da-da. So they're both saying the only one thing that they agree on is that these two are not friends. But didn't you kind of get that feeling when everybody kind of like they were supporting him at first? Then when it seemed like it was a hoax, it was like the Michael Jackson moonwalk. Everybody was like walking away. Look at me walking away. They were walking away from this whole story, so you knew it was like, were other people on this alleged hoax? Just a lot of things that just made you think. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but just a lot of things made you wonder. Was Lee somehow involved? Was it a publicity stunt going wrong? Because these things happen. There are publicity stunts that go awfully wrong, and everybody, what do? They start going away, backing up, going away. I hope you and your family are able to have a good Easter weekend in spite of. Let's keep those in prayer who have been affected by the coronavirus, who have lost family members and friends to this virus, who have lost a job to this virus. This virus has wreaked havoc. I wish that 2021 would start tomorrow. I'm already sick of this year. Come on, let's hug. Have a good weekend, everybody. Find out where your place of worship is streaming. A lot of religious institutions there stepping up to the plate to give people services so that they can celebrate a Resurrection Sunday. Take care. God bless. It's not cute not knowing. Have a great weekend. I appreciate you. You can leave a comment. If I heart you, that means that I saw it. Have a great weekend. Stay safe and practice the social distancing. Have a good one.